Reflection on the Forbes and Guardian reports. This reflection responds to the Forbes article published on July 20th, 2026, and the Guardian article published on July 19th, 2026, concerning Mayor Zohran Mamdani's statements about the possible arrest of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in New York City. Forbes. The concern raised by these reports goes beyond ordinary political speech. A mayor is not merely a private citizen expressing an opinion. He is the head of a governmental structure with access to police authority, city attorneys, public employees, and taxpayer funds. Mamdani has publicly described Netanyahu as a war criminal, stated that he belongs in The Hague, and treated the ICC warrant as carrying sufficient weight to justify active discussions with the city's legal department about a possible arrest. The Guardian. These statements matter because they appear to treat the judgment of an international tribunal as a call for governmental action inside the United States. The ICC warrant is not a New York arrest warrant, and the United States is not a party to the Rome Statute. Mamdani's promise to follow New York City law does not resolve the problem, because New York City remains subordinate to federal law, constitutional limitations, and the federal government's authority over foreign relations. The troubling sequence is that the desired outcome appears to have been announced first. Netanyahu should be arrested and sent to The Hague. Only afterward were city lawyers asked to determine whether a legal route could be found. That creates the appearance that public resources may be used not for neutral legal advice, but to justify a predetermined act of governmental force against a specifically named individual. An arrest is not merely a political statement. It is the use of state power to seize and detain a person. When a mayor calls for that result and employs city personnel to explore how it might be accomplished, legitimate questions arise about whether his first loyalty is to the Constitution and laws of the United States or to the objectives of an international institution whose warrant has no automatic domestic force. This reflection does not claim that Mamdani is legally untouchable, nor does it declare him guilty of treason. It argues that his words, proposed actions, and possible use of municipal resources provide a legitimate basis for federal scrutiny. An inquiry should determine whether city officials were simply identifying the limits of municipal authority or were attempting to operationalize the ICC's objective through New York's police and legal machinery. The central issue is allegiance in public office. An American mayor may criticize a foreign leader and support international institutions, but he should not treat an external tribunal's order as a mandate for American governmental force. When city authority and taxpayer resources are directed toward finding a way to carry out that mandate, the public has every right to ask whose law the mayor believes he is serving.